And so today's meditation is one specifically designed for the first day of January. We have a new moon in Capricorn. And so we're going to work with the astrological energy rather than against it. And the music I'm playing is from my Healing Meditations MP3. This track's called In the Flow. We want to get in the flow of that astrological energy. So closing your eyes, bringing your awareness inwards. Recognizing that this time is your time. And one of the seeds that I planted with you yesterday was that if you want to have a better 2025 than 2024, you're going to need to spend more time with you, more time in here. Might be in meditation, might be in mindfulness, just being present. Might be journaling, thinking about what you want. Might be being reflective. Listening to your needs more. Feeling your feelings better. Connecting with the spiritual world better. Connecting with guides, teachers. So allow yourself to quieten, bringing all your awareness in. Aware of yourself as a being on the earth, Mother Earth, and aware of the sun in our solar system, the sun shining light, giving life. And the moon has no light of its own, and so all the moon can do is reflect the sun's light. And the moon is in Capricorn. Capricorn, the goat that likes to ascend to the mountaintop. The goat that's determined, ambitious, optimistic. And within you there is a part that wants more, that is ready for more. And I don't mean a greedy part, a part that knows you are here for more. You know you're meant to experience more. You know you've got more potential. We're tuning into that part. It's the part that knows life shouldn't be this hard. There should be an easier way. There should be a path, a way that's easier. It's still going to require courage and determination and action and energy. But there's got to be a way. There's got to be a unique way for me to find that's going to make it all easier. Not just for me, but for others. And so you're connecting with that part now, that part that knows there must be a way. There must be a unique way that I need to find that's going to help me be more, It's going to help me do more. And it's going to help me have more. Have better quality friendships. More meaningful moments with people. It's going to enable me to develop skills, talents, abilities. It's going to enable me to find my spiritual gifts. It's going to enable me to be happier, more fulfilled, more connected, and feel more alive. And as I use those words, notice how that part in you truly does want to feel more alive. What would make you feel more alive with your health? Allow yourself to see. What would give you more energy? Do you need to sleep better? Do you need more exercise? Do you need to be outdoors more? Do you need to eat differently? What would give you more energy? What needs to happen in your life for there to be more time for you? What is it you'll need to let go of to create more time for you? Could this year be the year you get more clear than ever before about what is it you truly want? How is it you truly want to show up in the world? Could this be the year you evolve your thinking? If you thought about things differently, in a more empowered way, could that bring about the changes you seek in your life? Could this be the year you have more profound spiritual experiences than ever before? Could this be the year where you lift the veil between this physical world and the spiritual dimension? Could this be the year you find out and recognize who your guides are, who your teachers are on the inner planes? Could this be the year that you bring through your truth? Could this be the year you become self-realized? When we look back over life, sometimes we realize it has just been a series of choices. Some conscious choices, some choices we weren't even aware of. Sometimes we were the victim of other people's choices. What if this year, through having more consciousness, you created more choices for yourself? Would you like more choice rather than less? And so how do we begin? How do we begin to really tune into what we truly, truly want? Allow yourself to become aware of where you need to take your awareness within your physical form to tune in to what it is you truly, truly want. You may have found that your awareness has guided you into your core or into your heart space. Sit with your awareness in this space, tuning in to what it is you really, really want, truly want. Starting with how you want to feel. How do you want to feel in 2025? And then using imagination, give yourself the gift of that feeling. Create within you that feeling that you want to feel in 2025. And once you've got that feeling of how you want to feel, once you're feeling that within your being, let yourself dream and imagine how you will live your life in that state. So as you allow yourself to feel that way you want to feel fully, then let yourself see yourself living your life, waking up in that state, interacting with people in that state, creating in that state. Moving through your day in that state, and drawing to you magnetically the people, the situations, and the opportunities that align with this heightened state within you. Learning to create using electrical energy thought and magnetic energy feeling. If you lose your connection with that core state that you want to bring through in 2025, take a few moments just to connect with it again. And once you've got a good, strong link with that energy again start imagining your day or imagining your week, your month or your year. You know you can be more. You know you can be more conscious and more aware, more switched on, more energized, healthier. You know you can be more open, more honest, more true, a better communicator. You know this. You know you can be more reflective. And you know you can get better at adjusting the sails once life starts going in a wrong direction. You can get better at spotting the signs and reorientate your mood, your state, to start moving down a different path. This is your life, your time on earth, in this form. And you are more awake now than ever before. You're more conscious. You've got more tools and more skills than ever before. You're capable of receiving more insight. So really let yourself imagine how amazing this next year could be if you were to give it more. Pay more attention to yourself and your feelings. Pay more attention to that world out there and to other people. Let yourself see and feel that new way of being. Now within us we have the conscious mind that may be buying into all of this that we're doing now. And at the same time there can be the unconscious mind or the subconscious mind that may be not quite so sure that we can do this. It may have fears, doubts, worries, anxieties that maybe we can do it for a time, but not indefinitely. Or maybe it's holding on to something, some story from the past, some beliefs, some patterns, some doubts, some shame, some guilt. Maybe it's holding on to some energy and it's going to sabotage the plan, spoil the dream. And so we need to take a little bit of time to tune into our unconscious or our subconscious. The part that feels worried, doubtful, apprehensive, it won't work, that part. And to notice it's there, and to hear what it has to say. So let yourself do that now. Let yourself find within you any part that objects to you shifting to a new state of consciousness. What is it afraid you'll lose? If you make this change, if you make this shift, what is it you'll lose? What is it scared you're going to lose? Bring that into awareness too. We're bringing what was unconscious into the light. And sometimes as we bring our fears and doubts into the light, they dissolve, they evaporate. And sometimes they have more substance and they need to be worked through. And we need to engage that part in dialogue. Find out why it feels that way. What does it perceive you lose if you change? If you move to this new, higher vibrational, more aware, more present self? What is it scared of losing? And what if that higher vibrational new version of you, instead of losing what that part fears, you actually gain more? You see, being fully present more of the time, you are going to gain more insight. You are going to experience more energy. And those two qualities are going to give you more influence. Insight plus energy. People will be more inclined to listen to you if your energy is high and clear and true, and you're speaking words of wisdom. And maybe with that insight and with that energy, you will see very clearly how to handle that objection that the subconscious mind has. And maybe it's time now for your conscious mind and your subconscious mind to work together. Maybe it's time for these two parts of us to realize that they each have a role. One is not better than the other. They each have different purposes. But if they came together in a coherent way, maybe life would become easier to navigate. Maybe the self as a whole would become more aware, more conscious, and in doing so, be more able to be in full and true alignment. Notice how that idea sounds to both the conscious mind and the subconscious. What if you could be more you than ever before? What if all parts of you could get to be heard? What if in listening to all parts of you, you tap into innate wisdom that's always been there, but you haven't accessed before? What would that mean? Let's see, are all parts of you open to exploring who you truly are, how you could be, how it would be best to be? Are all parts of you curious about what might be possible for you this lifetime? How would it be if we were this year to integrate all of our parts, all of the different parts of consciousness? How would it be if this year you were to integrate all of your learning, not only from this lifetime, but from other lifetimes? How would it be if this year you not only accessed past lifetimes, but future lifetimes, and invited a future version of you through to guide you now? How would that be? How would it be this lifetime to see more, hear more, experience more? How would it be this lifetime to maintain a state of awareness that feels beautiful? Could 2025 be the most beautiful year you've experienced yet? A beautiful connection with Source, God, Great Spirit, the Divine. A beautiful connection with those that you love. And complete strangers. Beautiful learning that enriches you. Beautiful experiences that open you up to even more curiosity about this incredible world and this phenomenal gift of life that we're experiencing. How would it be to wake up feeling beautiful? To constantly be aware of all the beauty there is in this world. And the beauty in the learning. And the beauty in the hardship and the challenges. And to consciously evolve yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, your abilities, your psychic abilities, through more awareness and more presence and more wisdom and more love and more compassion than ever before. Wouldn't that be something worth aiming for this year? Within you there's a wisdom, a timeless wisdom that knows what your next step needs to be. And so let's tap into that now, asking that part of you, what is my first step? What is it I need to do? Now, as you bring your awareness back from today's meditation, you may want to make some notes about what you've intuited. So just in your mind, let yourself recall where you're going to find a pen and paper or a pen and pencil. Recall as well the features of the room, the corners of the room, the ceiling, the colour of the floor covering. Feel the feeling of your feet on the ground and the chair beneath you. Notice your breath, what it's like to breathe. Notice the temperature of the room by feeling how the skin feels exposed to air. Gently bring your awareness back, moving your fingers and your toes, and then when you open your eyes, see the space as well as the things. That will help you maintain more of a connection with your spiritual self, rather than just be in mind. If we're going to get this integration of conscious mind and the subconscious, and there are different aspects of the mind that we can access. If we're going to get this integration, we want to not just be in mind. We want to have that extended, expansive awareness. So I hope you found that useful. Do pop into the chat any insights you had. And some of you I'm seeing over on Radical Self-Responsibility, where we're going to take it to the next level.